Hello friends, welcome back to the P Mini channel, and if you all saw my community post from the other day, you see that starting up Madden 25 franchise series, and I'm really excited for this. I think this is going to be really fun. We've got a few guys doing this here. I don't know if they're all going to be streaming it. I know I just got off the phone with Gecko Game 7. He said that he's streaming it on his end. I think C Money's planning on doing a recorded video format. He's actually already played his game. He won 45-29, so spoilers for that, I guess. Anyways, so then we also got Peating Games 2 and then P Money Gamers. Those are the two that I have no idea if they're actually going to stream and record their games, but they're in the league nonetheless. So we'll go through this here. So I'll just show you guys here members and what teams we took. You could look at that there. As you could see, I am not Washington, or what was Washington. I moved them. So I was like, yeah, I'm a Rams fan. That's my team. But so is my older brother. So he took the Rams. Or I guess I should say, yeah, that's Gecko Game 7 there. That's P Money Gamers, and then that's Peating Games too. Why did they all use that in their name? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, we moved the Commanders to Louisville, and we're the Louisville Dragons. I just wanted to. I was originally gonna go something like moving to St. Louis because that's where I'm originally from. Like, I live in Louisville now. That was one of the options I could move into. So I went with that. The mascot of my high school were also the Dragons. So I was like, shoot, why not? I mean, between all the birds we got, or I guess our AAA baseball team is a bat. Stream my game tonight around 11. There we go. We've got official confirmation. Although he's also got like 20 community posts saying I'm going to go live doing this, and then he ends up not doing it. But you better do this one is all I'm saying. But yeah, so I am not sure that my game audio is actually going to be coming through the stream. Let me double check this and make sure that it is doing what it is supposed to be doing. We'll get into the game and hope it's working is all I've got to say. So yeah, we're just going to... Okay, actually, I should go over my team probably a little bit since it's the first game. Before we go to the first game, so yeah, I didn't draft well. We did a fantasy draft, right? And yeah, Malik Cunningham, he's going to be my starting quarterback. I really don't plan on throwing the ball much. He's very mobile. I actually had to convert him for wide receiver because they got him as a wide receiver in this game, but I knew I wanted to go with the University of Louisville quarterback for my team, and those were the only two I could pick at the time. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, we'll be fine with that. But running back, we got Derrick Henry, Kyron Williams. We're set. CJ Ham, the GOAT. Okay. Wide receiver, very solid here. T. Higgins, DJ Moore, Alec Pearson, the 3. I've moved Tyquan Thornton up to the 4. I know he's only 69 overall, but man, he's fast. Like 95 speed. We'll see. I'm going to try it anyways. Tight end, Travis Kelce, Mike Gesicki, and then a little Mercedes Lewis in their action if we need to. Offensive line, we got Trent Williams. Some of it's really good. Some of it is just okay. Had to make a lot of trades with the CPU just to make the offensive line, not crap. Anyways, I had DeMarcus Lawrence over to the defense. So Darius Smith, solid. Chris Jones, very good. Kyle Van Noy, that was a big trade pickup I made. Demario Davis, fantastic as well. Alex Anzalone, very good, solid option. Corner, I had to do some trading as well. I was sitting at it. Kobe Durant was my one after our fantasy draft. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, we're not in a good spot. So we've overhauled that a little bit. Safeties, I'm happy with. Kicker, we got Chris Boswell. I mean, we're set. And then our punter, Corey Bojorquez. Sorry, I said it wrong. Yeah, he's a punter. I don't plan on punting the football. I'll go be honest. All right. And then this is the last thing I wanted to figure out is, do I want Velus Jones as my kick returner? Or do I want to be Tyquan Thornton? He's got 86 overall kick return. Never mind. We're leaving as Velus Jones. He's be returning all the kicks. He's the third running back. Anyway, so we're going to play. We're playing the full game. I don't care about doing the media stuff. We're just here for football. We're playing the game. The college stuff's about to kick off here in a second. But, yeah, they're an 84 overall. We're 87, both offense and defense. A very balanced team, I feel like. Edit unis. Okay, let me figure out. I'm going to have them wear their creamsicles just because I like those. Yeah. And because our colors are pretty dang similar anyway, so I want them to wear something. What options do I have? These. Don't want to go like too much color on color, so we'll go with this, and then we'll Yeah, we'll go with the gray pants. Yeah, gray pants, gray socks. Now we really do look like the Buccaneers, but that's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Kickoff. Man, this game feels so dead when you turn the music off entirely. I just went ahead and turned it all off because the license audio. I guess I could turn that off individually though, so I'll go do that. Also turned off the commentary for this thing as well. I don't want to be talking over Jenny Taft or whatever the commentating teams. Yeah, Kate Scott. Sorry. Yeah, so there's their faces. You will not be hearing them, but yeah. Oh yeah, Jake Browning. What a guy. Yeah, Dragons, Buccaneers. Y'all can let me know if you want me to turn the commentary teams back on. Rumor has Gecko Games 7 will stream sometime today. Yeah, that he will. I love them blasting American Idiot in the stadium right now. It's great. And it should be quiet enough that the YouTube censors won't pick it up. Anyways, so kickoff. All right. Bayless Jones, kickoff return. Oh, for those of you wondering, it is on arcade mode, all Madden as well. But arcade mode is just goofy. Hopefully we get some funny results with some big explosive plays and probably a lot of turnovers. But hey, you know, we're also just trying some things out. It's yeah, they're just talking about my guy. I can't hear you though. But yeah, we're just kind of experimenting week one, anyways. The settings are subject to change for the league, just kind of as we see. If it's way too easy, then we adjust some stuff. But it's on the hardest difficulty setting on arcade mode. But yeah, I like this look. Yep, offensive line gave us big hole there for Derrick Henry just to blast through. Back zone weak. So yeah, like I said, the main plan here is we're just gonna be running the ball like a lot. I don't like this look actually. I'm still gonna stick with it because Derrick Henry just ran him over. Okay. See, that also just works sometimes. Okay, so actually we are gonna trying to get Chimkin Tendy and I broke the line. Bro, it's Chick-fil-A. They don't got chicken. Alright, actually we're going to audible into a run here. I like it out of this look. Okay, never mind. Run with Kyren Williams. Not a bad option. That's what we got him. Only picked up 3 there, so he's not Derrick Henry good, but you know what? Do our best. Forget the rest. Quoting P90X here now on my channel. What has this thing become? Alright, we lost T. Higgins for the game. Okay. Which means Tyquan Thornton's getting some for real playing time. We're going to see real quick to see if he's actually good enough and we actually want to play our 69 overall wide receiver. And on the run, Alec Pierce. Perfect. And that dot right there from Malik Cunningham. First throw of the season. Taking a slow march down the field here. I say that, but it feels like we're ripping off a lot of chunk plays. This inside zone just keeps popping. I mean, we get 5 yards a rush. Shoot. That's fantastic, although. And this is where it sets up that we run the ball a lot. Hopefully the play action sets up. Tyquan Thornton will not get open. Safety's going to roll over there. I'm hoping that they'll kind of drop back and I get Kelsey out here in the flat. Yep, wide open. Alright. Yeah, okay, we're calling out of this. Okay, yeah, we're going to play action again. We got Kelsey's going to be in blocking, which I actually kind of prefer that over Gesicki blocking. Dump that off to Gesicki. Okay, we got the first down because tackle animation. That's epic. Alright, and then we're going to QB draw for the red zone here. Maybe we just get in before the safety over the top just realizes. Oh, yeah, he went out to try to cover the receivers, and we will not get in, but we are pretty darn close. Okay, so, all right, yeah, let's not overcomplicate it. We're just gonna Derrick Henry this thing. Hand it off, and he's gonna walk in. Opening drive, methodical. Made some good reads, and we are in the end zone, and we should be up 7-0. There we go. 73 yards. I think 43 of those were rushing. Like I said, that's the game plan for the season. It's not fun to watch that, but you know what? That's what I want to do. And then at certain points, kind of, oh, that's right, kickoff. I keep just like instinctively, because I forget kickoff rules now, so I screwed them up. But anyways, can't onside kick whenever you want, and that's lame. So we're gonna get back here, gotta get after old Herbie. So we're gonna dial up a blitz. Very first play of the season. We might get burnt. I'm just gonna use your Chris Jones in this one, see if we can. Okay, picked up 4. Okay, so this is where the part of my game is going to be a little questionable. That also goes back to my offense, keeping it slow and methodical down the field. I'm not very good defensively. Trying to help out my defense as much as possible. We got him to 3rd and 5. I'm going to start with the... yeah, actually, I'm going to keep the blitz on. Okay, shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have laid him out. Okay. Shouldn't have called the slot blitz there. That was not a good call at all. Oh gosh, they're running on me. All right, well, that's the end of the first quarter. We've got a lead, but they're moving fast, moving very fast on us, and that is not a good. Once again, no audio is weird. I should have just, yeah, I'll turn the music back up. So it'll just play like the in-game music or, you know, whatever's not copyright. And I'll just like go in and figure out how to turn off the licensed audio. I'm sure there's a way to do it. But like I said, it's the first one. We're still kind of learning a little bit. Say this game does, like, graphically, it looks incredible on my rig here. I played with the PC version, by the way. Not that that's important, but just figured I'd mention it. Bro, finished the first quarter before I got my food. Dog, it went quick. I mean, when you run the ball like I do, like, the clock just keeps running. And they've completed every pass or run the ball every play on me so far. So, sack. All right, DeMarcus Lawrence, first sack of the season for our defense. For our Louisville Dragons. Okay, and I will say, though, okay, so folks here in the city, they call it Louisville, all right? And they, like, make that a point of contention. It's Louisville. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm not originally from Louisville. So I kind of do, like, a little bit of mixture of, like, oh, my goodness, look at that pick. Anyways, I say it, like, half correct, half wrong like they do, so it's... I still sometimes even call it Louisville, but look at that. They are celebrating. Big time turnover there. Perfect user pick. So we're going to go with it. We're going to play action. We're going to take a shot on this first play, or at least try to. See if either Moore or Pierce get some separation downfield. Oh, that was a... yeah, little... okay, so I should have just taken off with it. I had a big running lane, but I was like, maybe we can hit this on the run. That is going to be the problem with Malik Cunningham, though, is that he's not going to be able to make throws like that. He's not Josh Allen. Although it sure felt like he was able to make plays like that when he's at Louisville. And this drive is not going well. Oh, my gosh. So I held on to that. Okay, so we're just going to go with the draw. Hello, friends. Who's Tampa's quarterback? Justin Herbert. My internet just went out for, like, a little bit there. So, and then it just, like, completely crashed my game, too. Streamlabs disconnected for a second. Hopefully I don't have to, like, restart the entire game, but, okay, so that is incredibly frustrating. I wish my AT&T internet actually worked, but it just doesn't work anymore, which is fantastic, by the way. Hasn't worked for months. Mr. Herbert can creamsicle. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, all right, launch of the game again. EA Sports, it's in the game. So that was beautiful right there. We're just in the middle of play the game, and then it just says, yeah, I just saw chat disconnected on my end, and then I was like, wonderful. So let me figure out if I can just like turn off the licensed audio, but then like as much as I'd love to be like blasting American Idiot on the stream, yeah, we're not gonna do that. Just a way to like, yeah, because it just has that general music setting. I don't even know where I would find it. We're not gonna worry about it right now. We're just gonna, oh, resume. Perfect. Okay. Whew, we're good. We're good. You wouldn't get it. It's Indiana lingo. Dog. All right, we're back in. Okay, so no progress lost. Just internet just died for a second. We're good. Okay, that's good. All right. Lay him out. Okay. Boom. So I apologize for the sound of my coffee mug hitting my desk every time. I know that gets picked up in the microphone, but I want my coffee. Thank goodness for artificial cinnamon flavoring. It's the only way I get to enjoy pumpkin spice. Fun fact, I have a cinnamon allergy. Not that you all wanted to know that. And that it's a very odd allergy. Like, I don't know anybody else who has it. Oh, fumble! Went out of bounds. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. We had him. We should have had the turnover again. Okay, we kept him out of the end zone somehow. Well, that was okay. What a hit right there. Okay, he's like literally in though. Like, what the heck? Okay, okay. Making him go backwards. Maybe we can get. What does coach want me to run? Okay, so we will, but I'm gonna play as Jabril Peppers. We're gonna, just in case we need to. All right, we got it covered. Defended that very well. All right. Okay, so we're gonna hold him to 3 at least. I've got timeouts. I should be using them probably. Stream lagging for you, Patrick? Chances are, yeah, my internet's just terrible. Okay. Block it, block it. Oh, we blocked it. Actually, I'm watching on my phone. The video actually seems very, very smooth now anyways, from what I'm seeing. Yeah. So I got up on my phone. It seems good there. But, yeah, like I said, it might just be a year-end issue. I don't know. Tyquan Thornton. That's Kyron Williams. Never mind, sorry. That was wrong guy. Wrong guy. Thought I had that wheel route open. I was getting excited there for a second. You know, Malik Cunningham actually has higher throw power than Teddy Bridgewater. So that could actually help on some of these deep balls maybe. But, oh my gosh, what is going on this play? Giving me fantasy football notifications. I don't need that right now. Alright, so let's kind of try to take a little bit of a shot here, get into field goal range if we can. Okay, we're going to have to call that timeout. 19 seconds, that's plenty of time. So much time, actually. Alright. Okay, we really can't be taking checkdowns like that, honestly, in this situation. Yeah, well, I had Saquon and Brendan Aubrey in that game, and they both did pretty good, so I'll take it. Maybe if Alec Pierce draws the safety in, maybe Tyquan Thornton gets open on a deep ball? Nope, no, he did not. No, he did not. Oh, he kind of did for a little bit. Yeah, 8 seconds, though. I wasn't even looking the left side of the field. That's probably the issue there a little bit. Okay, so we're still on my own 43. We need a chunk here to, Thread that thing. Oh, crap. Nope. Couldn't quite get that in there, so we got to go Hail Mary. We're definitely not field goal range. We didn't play that super well there down the stretch. If I can actually get a couple streaks going here. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, it worked. Okay. Taekwon Thornton. There we go. All right. There we go. We got our deep shot finally. As I said, that I really just only want to run the ball really this year. There we go. 63 overall quarterback to a 69 overall wide receiver for a bomb to as time expires in the first half. So we've got interception and a blocked field goal. All right, yeah, I'm looking at my thing now. It looks like the stream is kind of still lagging in and out. Said Wi-Fi sucketh. So I might just need to record and upload. It'd probably be better. But I like doing it live for real, so you guys can see the game in real time. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, I can't even hear the halftime report. So, all right, game plan. Yeah, run it inside. Defend the medium pass. That's what we want to do there against Herbie. But yeah, since they get the ball back as well, that was huge getting those points before the half ended. And I need to stop kicking it as hard as I can, because that's right, they just take it to the 30. It's better off if they try to return it, probably. Take a sip of my coffee. Okay. So take the short for 3. I mean, I'll take it. Try some man coverage here. 2 tight end set. Actually, we're going to blitz. This is going to be a run. We need some pressure. Try it right. Okay. And then we're just going to go, yeah, drop most everyone back. Rush 3. Have the spy. Herbie can move. So maybe Chris Jones can make some stuff happen anyways. Okay. And 3 and, yep. 3 and out. Let's go. Okay, I was saying, defense hasn't been that fantastic for me, but we're making some stuff happen. Yeah, just watch that go. Take our touchback, start at the 20, and let's get back to this ground game. Derrick Henry just pinballing off of dudes, bouncing on them, if you will. Okay, I'm going to call slants here. Like I said, I feel like a liar right now, so I keep saying, like, we're running the ball. But, he skied that pass. I don't know why he did that. My goodness. Alright, so, yeah, look, we are still very much so in a running down. We're going to go trio flex. Inside zone with Kyren Williams. They're not going to see this coming. And I like the look. I like this. Kyren can beat him. All right, there we go. Arcade mode. Anyways. And now we're going to out of that same formation. We're going to hit this play action crossers. Get him. Oh, look at that. I hit the wrong button. I had him in stride. That would have been a touchdown, but I hit the A button, which is the just get it and get down. But it's okay. So yeah, that's what the running sets up this play action looks for. Offensive line held up really well there. I held on to that ball a long time. Run him over. Okay, we're still up. We still went backwards for 3, though. Okay. Oh, man, you all are about to see me lose it. Like, this is about to be bad. Like, really bad. Yeah, we've lost connection to the server. Again. I totally just threw an interception on that last play as well. I don't know if that got shown in the stream or not, because apparently the internet that you pay for just doesn't work, which is fantastic. But yeah, I totally threw an interception. I tried to force the ball to Travis Kelce. And yeah, it really wasn't open, turns out. Ultimate Team. I didn't mean to get into Ultimate Team and pick the wrong mode. Crap. So yeah, this will be a fun one to go back and watch. Just like me exiting the game and then getting back in. So they should have the ball. Honestly, I think I might even just like punt it to them. Because I did totally throw an interception. I don't want to take advantage of the Wi-Fi. I'm not about that, right? We about integrity here. Yeah, we turned it over, probably. So yeah, I'm giving them the ball. Like I said, this is going to be odd, but I don't think it got shown in the stream. I totally turned the ball over, though, before it crapped out. So we're... So we're giving the CPU the homie move, and we're giving them the ball. So it won't go on the stat line as an interception, but that's what happened before the Wi-Fi crapped out. So we're leaving it like that, right? Call it honesty over here. It's the best policy. So they have the ball sitting up at the 20. We had a good drive, and then I stupidly threw interception. That's what happened. So now we've got a turnover on the game. Blow them up. Hopefully the Wi-Fi won't die again for a third time. They're for 141 yards. For my game plan, me and Al, we're just running the ball. And we got burnt. We got burnt. Oh my gosh, Darius Williams. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's 14-7 now. Or it will be. Maybe we block the extra point, block the field goal. I mean, you never know. Maybe we get back in here again. It's the only reason we're winning right now is because of some timely turnovers and blocks and such. But all right. Just get back on track here. Hopefully things decide just to work this time and we don't lose connection or anything. Juke him. Okay. Kind of got lit up. Alright. So we're gonna... I know it says the game plan at this point is run it to the inside, so we're gonna... Okay, yeah. Let's go back to the inside run here. Fullback leading, and we don't pick up anything. Epic. Cross. Try to get something underneath. Pick up a few yards. Don't want this to start swinging in their favor at all. I accidentally pump faked it. I didn't mean to do that. I totally had Kyron Williams open, and it did not work because I don't know how. Yeah, double tapping turns out. I didn't mean to double tap it. It just kind of happened. Anyways. Just dump it off. You got nothing. And we have to punt again. Ah, crap. It's going to go for touchback. Stop, stop. Nope. Okay. Yep. Romadunze is killing us, turns out. Tape 2. You know, we could really go for another turnover. Okay, we are going to blitz this play. I'm sticking the blitz. No, we are not. We are not. Oh, look at that. Darius Williams with the pick. I spoke that one to existence, I guess. Needed that. Okay, so they're kind of all over us in the run game. So we're going to hit the play action again. Let's see if this is open. Just got to turn over. See if we got anything big. Play action. Just take, yeah, Kelce. We'll take our 4 yards. That's okay. All right, headed into the fourth quarter. We only got 1 touchdown lead. I'm going to play super safe, super conservative here. We're already in field goal range, so we're not taking any chances with these. If they're not wide open, we're not throwing it to them. No 50-50 balls. We're just going to keep it let's actually do what I said what I was going to do. Keep it on the ground. Maybe we hit a quarterback run in there as well. Okay, picked up our first down. We've also given a couple rushing opportunities to Kyren Williams, though, too. So, but I haven't really gotten any rushing with Malik Cunningham, like I said, which was part of the game plan. Run him over. Pick up our 4. Okay. And then I'm going to call bootleg. You know, never mind. We're going to, yeah. Just got to take something underneath here, hopefully, if it's open. No, we're going to shotgun, empty set. How could he put up 41? I don't know. He scored that many. Maybe Travis Kelce wins the 1-on-1 out there? Or DJ Moore just, get into the end zone untouched. Okay. There we go. Hey, let's go Malik Cunningham. Kind of a solid game for a 64 overall quarterback that I converted from the wide receiver position. Because he was a quarterback at Louisville. So, he still got good passing stats, but... And hey, guys, you know what I did again? That actually, we'll take the touch picks at this point. Don't want to return touchdowns. We'll start them out from the 30. They keep turning the ball over anyways. We got a 2-position lead. If we can get into Kyle Van Noy, I like our coverage here. Okay, well, they know we're in zone now. Put the man in motion. Okay. Try to use one of those guys and get a hit stick on him. Hopefully force a sack. But it's a second and really long. Actually, we're going to blitz. This is really risky. If it lands, oh my goodness. Yeah, they're going to be in like 3rd and forever. Yep, 3rd and 24. Okay, so now we played ultra conservative on this one. Yeah, cover 4 quarters. Do that. I mean, yeah, deep zone is like right at the sticks. So we need to get after him, get some pressure. So they don't, have time to develop anything downfield, and they got to take the underneath. But, all right, Chris Jones setting up some pressure, and another sack. That was 3 in a row. Defense coming up clutch, and we need it. Yeah, I love how they... Oh, okay, so yeah, yeah, we'll stick with this. Chris Jones. Oh my gosh, they're just going to pick this up. Okay. Picked up like 30 on 4th and 33, but hey, that's okay. They didn't pick up all 30 Tampa Bay challenges. What are they challenging? What are we challenging? He didn't pick it up. He didn't come close. Why would you challenge that? What are we doing? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. We will go with that. Eric Henry, running dudes over. Alright, so we just close this out with our running backs. Mostly just Derrick Henry. If we get a Kyren Williams run in there, it'll, beat the cherry on top, but... Yeah, I keep saying that, but then it's like the Green Goblin mask whenever coach suggests that we throw the football. I'm like, Especially since we get Cunningham. Hit DJ Moore there. See, look. Making good reads now. We had that one interception that didn't go down as an interception because the Wi-Fi lagged out, so I just punted it in the red zone. But so we'll get the fullback leading on this one here. We don't get the fullback. Never mind. I was thinking of a different play. All right, and we're just gonna walk in. All right. Yeah, we've got this game in the bag. Chris Boswell. Take that. So we got Derrick Henry rushing touchdown on the game. Blake Cunningham's played a good game. Made some good timely throws when we needed them. I'm going to power sweep this thing. Le bonk. Le bonk. Oh! Well... Yeah, we are A.O. fine. That's stat pad now, okay? We get a chance to do that. That's the best part of these games. I love just running over dudes with Derrick Henry. It's so much fun. Let's get some... I want to run with Malik a little bit. Just go concept. Just go play action pass, play action boot. That way we get Malik Cunningham on the run to start the play. Usually stuff will get open for him as well. Just hit Tyquan Thornton. Hey, Tyquan Thornton has... I don't really think I've completed 2 past him. We had that deep touchdown, though, before the half. I kind of like it. I mean, obviously, I think I'd rather have T. Higgins in the, starting out there. We'll get Tyquan Thornton in just for some timely... Flag. What's the flag? Better be pass interference or something. An eligible receiver downfield. Great. Come on, Dion. That's alright. I mean, we've won the game, I said, but... we're just going these play-action bootlegs here. Just take off. Take off. Get in. Malik Cunningham rushing touchdown. There we go. Stat pad. I don't know how we got in there, but hey, he did, so... So we're going to start out 1-0 on the year. I only had 2 Wi-Fi disconnections during it. And we just kicked it deep again for some reason. I keep, like, my brain's just not with it, y'all. Much apologies. Alright, cover 2 man. Said I really don't care anymore. I mean, we've won. It's all garbage time now. And we get another sack. Oh my gosh. Justin Herbert's just holding on to this ball way too long. I think we're locking him down though, pretty well though. Clearly. If we get a 3-man rush sack, that would be extra incredible. Little swat there. So yeah, first game, bit of a blowout. Whooped them. And look at that. Another turnover. Justin Herbert, I guess, just can't remember what color jerseys his team's wearing because, yeah, it's like the 3rd one. Why would I go QB Neal when I could just run the ball with Derrick Henry? Make his fantasy owners very happy here. In the presumptive universe that we've come up with. Where the Louisville Dragons exist. What if we get a pass to Mercedes Lewis? Thread the needle, maybe? No, that was a... Oh, hit his hands. There was an idea. I'm going to play action here on this one. Let's see. We'll just see. I mean, you never know. Yeah, take that there. Stay in bounds. And then we haven't kicked the field goal yet, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to kick a field goal. Because I can. Just because I can. Just pad the score a little bit. Still 1 second of the game. Crap. Okay. Should have waited another second before calling the timeout. But anyways. Kick off left. Power squib. Little bonk. Chimkin has been eaten. I hope it was delicious. Okay. So there we go. Your final score, 38-7. Defense was amazing. We allowed 1 deep touchdown. I mean, that was really the only bad play we had on defense. I mean, I say that, but we had timely turnovers. Malik Cunningham, I like that at quarterback. Threw it a lot more than I'd planned on originally, but the rushing game was... I mean, we was doing fine, but... I mean, we were scoring through the air, so I was like... Let's keep doing that. So yeah, we're showing some of my highlights here, which is wonderful. All right, 38-7. Not far from Cody, actually. Yeah, we're 3 points short, but Cody let up like 29 points, though. So I did better the defensive department, for sure. Max level reached. Look at that, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about the ultimate team XP and stuff. I don't care. So, yeah, got some upgrades. I was hoping that with Cunningham we get some upgrades. All right, so so there we go. So it looks like next week we've got Giants. And I will go ahead and look at the schedule. 45 to 29 was the final there. So he scored one more touchdown than I did, but you know, I'll take my defensive stats as well. I mean, I played a very good game. 71% completion rate with Malik Cunningham for 221 yards and 2 touchdowns through the air, and my plan was to run the football. Hey, third in the league passing yards, passing touchdowns, highest passer rating in the league. Look at that. But hey, we still did good rushing. How are the rushing stats after that game? Malik Cunningham, 17 yards rushing and a touchdown, not great. Kyron Williams only had 3 rushes for 14. But I mean, just complimentary to Derrick Henry, really. But I mean, hey, if there's anyone to have complimentary, but then also because he's a much better third down back than Derrick Henry is. So I guess the idea is also we can get him in the passing game too. But yeah. So yeah, DJ Moore, and then Tyquan Thornton with a couple big receptions in there, which was good. Yeah, but granted, it looks like that 71% completion because we didn't throw it a ton. Yeah, we only attempted 21 passes, completed 15 of them though. So take that. We will take that. So looks like we have the Giants next week. Go ahead and look at the full schedule so y'all can see it. I picked a terrible team honestly because I want to play these these guys in the league here. But I don't get like any of them except for C Money here. We get him week 10, so and we get him at home as well. So that'll be a game hopefully. But then everything else, I don't play any of these guys, unfortunately. Which I was like, dang. So hopefully maybe we get Parker and Preston in the playoffs. That would be awesome if I got that. That's what I'm hoping for, anyways. I'll hopefully get at least one of them though. I mean, we'll see how things shake out, but I'm pretty confident in my team. And then we'll see if I get, so there's 3 of us in the NFC and 2 in the AFC. So, and then hopefully potential Super Bowl matchup, assuming I win and make it there against either PD Games 2 or P Money Gamers, which obviously they could beat me. It could happen. We'll see. But I'm hoping I get to play one of those two in a potential Super Bowl as well, which would be super hype. But like I said, we'll see how everything shakes out. We at least get 17 regular season games, and we get to do 1 collab. I guess this whole league is a giant collab. So I'll go ahead and I'll hit my, not force advance, ready to advance, just so everybody can see that I've played and ready. We won't advance really till Thursday, so probably game 2 is going to be next Saturday morning. That's just what's going to work with my schedule, but at least that way it'll be consistent, when it's coming. But yeah, I've rambled on for too long at the end of this one, so we will, so that's going to be all for this one. I don't really have any more outro stuff. I feel like I pretty much just did that. My game just crashed again as I was trying to get over to my ending soon screen. That's kind of funny, actually. Anyways. Yeah, that is all I got for this one. And we'll see y'all in whatever the next thing I do.